One thing that as believers that we have to be very careful of is to not be critical of people, but then hide it behind the words discernment. I heard something earlier today and it was very powerful. And what was stated was that if the discernment that God has given you is only used to identify the flaws in people, but it never allows you to see the good in them and the ways to restore them and to build them up, it's safe to assume that it may not be discernment. If what you are sensing by the Spirit are individuals' weaknesses, their flaws, the areas of them that need improvement, and that's all you discern, that's criticism. The Bible is clear that we should not let any unwholesome talk come out of our mouths, Ephesians 4:29, but only words that will build up. Galatians 6:1 says something to the effect of, if we recognize that someone is in sin, then us that has the Spirit should restore them gently. Well, what do I mean by this? What I mean by this is that our discernment is never used to tear down. God's purpose in giving us the gift of discernment is to restore people back into the body. I'm going to struggle with you if when you tell me that what you have heard by the Spirit and believe by the Spirit is everything flawed with an individual, but you never have anything uplifting or building or encouraging to say about them. That's not God. That's you. In this season, believers, we have to be better about how we choose to blame on God, because that's his gift of discernment that's supposedly working in you. I pray that if you have ever discerned anything in me and it was my weaknesses, it was my shortcomings, it was my failures, that you didn't use that and allow that to be what determines who I am to you. There is a lot of good in me. There's also a lot of flaws in me. There's a lot of weaknesses in me. But don't tell me that your discernment doesn't allow you to see the good that God has in me. Let's do better, saints, and discern truly by his Spirit and not by our flesh. Bye.